Hey guys, it's Brandy. I know I've been gone for a while from making videos. I've been dealing with a lot and just, going through trying to finish school. But I've decided to dive back into YouTube, even though I wasn't necessarily a famous YouTuber before. But I am going to be creating a look with the conspiracy palette today. I got it I think like a week or so ago, and I've just loved playing with all the colors. It's just great. As you can see, I've been diving into a lot of it. As you can tell, some of the imprints are gone. But let's get started. First I'm going to go in with this is technically a cut crease primer, but I use it just for all over my eye because I don't necessarily do a whole lot of cut creases, but this is a really good primer. And if I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror is right in front of me. And I just do like a little dot on my eye. And this is a Makeup Revolution one. It's the cut crease canvas full coverage eyeshadow base. I got it from Ulta a few years ago, or probably a year ago actually. And I'm just gonna spread this all over my eye like I would a normal eyeshadow primer. Alright, so we've done that. I think I'm gonna go for I'm gonna probably do more of a fall-ish look today. So I'm gonna first, let's see, which brush do I want to use? Alright, I'll use, I'm gonna try this Profusion brush. It just it came with one of my palettes I have. I'm not sure if you can see that. I guess it would technically be kind of a blending brush. Alright, then I'm going to dip into the shade My Pills. And just go all over, I guess, the crease. I'm not like a fancy makeup artist. I don't know all the words. But I guess the brow bone, technically. And of course, I'm so pale that My Pills actually blends in with my skin tone. Alright, and then with that same brush, I'm going to go into, we'll just go right down the road. We're going to dip into Tanacon. And we're going to put it at the same spot. I like to pack the color on before I blend it out. Just because I don't have the expensive brushes, so it takes a lot of build up for me to have a good color scheme on my eye. And I'm not doing foundation or anything because I'm dealing with a lot of breakouts, as you can see, like around my nose. And so I'm just going to keep using my cleanser and my moisturizer and taking care of my skin that way, just so I can get rid of all of this stuff, hopefully before Christmas, because, yeah. Plus, I work at an auto parts store, and so if I wear too much makeup, then I get looked at weird, and I don't feel like dealing with weird old men. Okay, so, I think I'm gonna dive into... Usually I'll just go like right down the line and do like dye root beer and stuff like that, all the brown shades for work, but feeling a little adventurous today. So I'm going to dive into pigment. I'm still using the same brush, by the way. And like the last time, just pack it on. And I love this shade, by the way, because it's really hard to find a good pink. And Shane did an amazing job picking out all these colors. I'm sorry the lighting's weird. I haven't had a chance to figure out what kind of lighting I want. Alright, and then let's see. I think I'm gonna dive into let's do not a fact in the corner. And we're gonna use it doesn't even say what it is. It's a elf brush. It looks like that. I use it for like detailing and like under my eyes sometimes and stuff like that. So I'm dipping into not a fact. And I'm just gonna build up. And I'll use the mirror sometimes. I still love that they put the mirror in there just because if I was like on the road somewhere and I was doing my makeup, it'd be great to just have it there. That way, you don't have to worry about using the car mirror because, you know, those mirrors aren't the best at doing for makeup or to use for makeup. What I love about the cut crease primer is that it helps with the color just because it's a white base. I actually got the palette on the day of launching. I waited for like an hour and a half. I was one of the first groups of people to be let in because the website glitched, so it let everybody in like a minute or two early. But it was very stressful. I'd never done a launching time for makeup, and I'm glad I got to do it. I've been waiting for this eyeshadow palette to come out for a while now, and I'm just so in love with it. I can't wait to use all the colors and stuff for like Christmas and alright, and then what I'm going to do is drag the color out on my lower lash line as well, so it's kind of like a little, I guess, a fade. Again, I don't know the terminology. Sorry, I just got a notification. I don't have a fancy camera or anything, so I'm just using my phone. Alright, and then I'm gonna dip back into pigment using that same brush. and kind of pull the color towards the inner corner because I like the gradient. Alright, and then let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Diet Cola in my, I guess right here where there's not really any pigment. It's such a pretty color. It's really hard for me to find like shimmers that I really like, and it's just gorgeous. Oh, I'm using a Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't say a number or anything, but it looks like this. Sorry, I'm a dork. Alright, so I think that's gonna be all for the eyeshadow. I actually like how this turned out. I was kind of just winging it. What I am gonna do though, if I can find a good brush for it, I'm gonna dip into the shade Ranch. You know, us Southern girls love some ranch. And I'm gonna put it right up here, just as a highlight for the brow bone. And then I'm just gonna, it's very unconventional that I would just use my finger to do that, but it's fine. Alright, and then alright, and now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I've never actually used a brush for my eyeliner. I just use the felt tip liners. I use the e.l.f. black eyeliner mostly. I have a brown one, but it depends on what kind of a look I'm going for there. If I'm doing like a really, really natural look, then I'll use that, but I usually stick with the black eyeliner. And I'm horrible at wings, just to let you know if they look like they're sisters and not twins, don't be surprised. Yeah, they're definitely sisters and not twins, which that usually happens. Some days I have good eyeliner days, some days I don't. Let's see, what kind of mascara? Sorry, I'm in the middle of moving all my stuff over, so my makeup's kind of all over the place in my room. I'm a mess. It's fine. So I'm gonna go in with Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara Waterproof. And when you use waterproof mascara, please make sure that you use like makeup wipes or the makeup remover that does the waterproof makeup, because if not, then it can be very difficult to take off your makeup, as it won't come off with just like face cleaner. Look at me sounding like I'm a cosmetologist or a beauty guru. Alright. 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 I like my makeup look. Just yeah. Alright, and then let me go and fix my eyeshadow in the top because I got mascara on it. Alright, so I'm going to dip back into pigment. I'm loving this look. Oh, sorry. Alright. And then I'll probably do lipstick later if I feel like it. But I'm probably just gonna end up doing Carmex just because, like I said, I work at an auto parts store and sometimes I won't have the second to put on lipstick. So, and that is today's look. Let's see if I can. Alright. I love this palette. I'm so proud of Shane. I know that people have been kind of getting on him because he's not a beauty guru, but he did that shit, and so did Jeffrey. I absolutely cried when I opened the palette, to be honest. If you want to see all the shades, I did a swatch from when I first got it. I have a makeup Instagram. I will put that below, like, post the username below, and I'll post my Snapchat in there as well, and my Twitter. And if you guys have any things y'all want me to do, like any videos that you want, then just let me know in the comments, and see you again next time. Bye, guys!